Thank you for coming here today to the statue La Maternité. This statue represents the exploitation of women in the global economy, who subsidize the economy through their unpaid care work. Women perform 76.2% of global unpaid and domestic care work. This is estimated by McKinsey at $10 trillion annually globally, which accounts for 13% of GDP. The Addis Ababa Action Agenda and Agenda 2030 commit governments to create enough resources to support gender equality and women's rights. However, the low tax collection currently by governments means there's fewer resources available for public services that are much needed. The 1981 Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women and the 95 Beijing Platform for Action both ask for and demand for tax justice policies as a key cornerstone of achieving women's rights. We live in a place where there is an unjust global tax system enabled through and channeled through the City of London, which hits girls and women the hardest. This accounts for vast levels of illicit financial flows leaving developing countries. For countries in the African continent, this accounts to 5.5% of GDP annually, which is larger than the total amount of foreign direct investment and overseas development aid combined. These tax policies manifest and exaggerate patriarchal structures that discriminate against women and girls. What we need is appropriate public investment and policies that support the redistribution of unpaid care work through public, universal, gender transformative public services.